Also, they decided to throw A'ja Wilson into this absurd article from Forbes talking about how A'ja Wilson and Angel Reese are leading the WNBA growth.
Recently, Forbes made the claim that Angel Reese and A'ja Wilson are the true driving forces behind the WNBA's growth, not Caitlin Clark. Are they living in an alternate reality where Clark didn't smash viewership records and sell out arenas across the country?
It looks like we're going to have a repeat of 2024 when it comes to Caitlin Clark. When it comes to the mainstream media, the legacy media trying to poo-poo what it is Caitlin Clark has done for the league. Let's be real. She's the face of the WNBA already. She's the only one that really and truly moves the needle. Nobody would know who Angel Reese was without Caitlin Clark. Let us understand that.
The mainstream media is attempting to rewrite history right before our eyes, and it's crucial that we call them out. Caitlin Clark's influence on women's sports has caused waves that extend far beyond basketball. However, this Forbes article chooses to ignore her remarkable contributions to the growth of the WNBA.
Hey, Angel Reese has never played in a game with more than maybe 3 million viewers without Caitlin Clark playing in that game. And I'm being dead serious. She's not played in one. And that's fine. And by the way, Angel Reese is probably the second biggest draw in the WNBA. And what the hell is A'ja Wilson's name doing in here? The Aces were what, like fourth in viewership numbers last year?
In this breakdown, I'll address each misleading claim so you can see how the narrative is being twisted. Let's look at the facts and uncover the truth together.
It should not be surprising. Look at this. Tamika Townsell, PhD, is a professor who covers black representation. Stab me in the eye with a fork.
So, what's really going on? When you look at the person behind the article, it all starts to make sense. The author is Dr. Tamika Townsell, a professor from the University of Washington with expertise in black representation. This background shapes how she views sports data, often focusing on specific players' contributions while overlooking others. The university is known for its left-leaning perspectives, and that bias seeps into her reporting.
I mean, it's hilarious. You're blatantly putting your cards on the table that this is about race. The whole article is skewed and biased because it's the young white girl, young white woman against these black athletes.
What's frustrating about this article is how it completely sidesteps actual game viewership in favor of social media followers. The article highlights Angel Reese's impressive 4.8 million Instagram followers and 5.5 million on TikTok, while Caitlin Clark is noted to have only 3.1 million Instagram followers. These numbers create a misleading narrative when compared to the actual game viewership data, which clearly shows who truly attracts audiences to the games.
Is Clark even that active on her Instagram? I mean, I know it's a priority for like Angel Reese. I get that because she makes money off of it, but okay.
In the article
deliberately downplays Clark's contribution by referring to her as part of the people contributing to WNBA growth. She's the main reason arenas are selling out across the country.
Like, what are we doing if we're going to look at the influencer? Like, what are we doing if we're going to look at the influencer economy? Haley Cavender is a bigger name than A'ja Wilson. No offense to A'ja Wilson. Like, what are we talking about? Like, are we literally going to go out here and talk about followers on certain apps? Like, because I mean this, I'm not joking when I say this.
When you look at the metrics that matter, TV viewership, the picture becomes crystal clear.
Sorry, not sorry. The statistics do not support your claims when it comes to viewership. Caitlin Clark is undoubtedly part of the reason why the WNBA broke multiple viewership and attendance records during the 2024 season.
The numbers speak for themselves. Games featuring Caitlin Clark are drawing an average of 1.5 million viewers, while games without her struggle to attract even 500,000. That's a threefold increase, yet Forbes conveniently leaves this out of their analysis.
Caitlin Clark was first in viewership and attendance and gate revenue. There was no close second. I mean, stop this. Stop it.
What we're witnessing is an attempt to rewrite the history of the WNBA in real time. Instead of acknowledging Clark's groundbreaking impact on the league, the article fabricates a false narrative, selectively focusing on metrics that favor other players and ignoring the undeniable data showing who is truly driving fan interest.
Like, why can we not just praise these people in isolation? Why? Clark is undoubtedly part of the reason why they broke she's the only reason they broke viewership records.
The article also unnecessarily injects racial tension into what should be a celebration of women's basketball, presenting the WNBA's growth as a competition between black and white players, rather than recognizing the achievements of all athletes. The real story is in the numbers that have been ignored. Caitlin Clark's record-breaking rookie season has undeniably transformed the WNBA, and this impact is supported by cold, hard facts, not bias or opinion, which Forbes conveniently overlooks.
I really don't understand why this is an article that is almost dismissive of, that's seemingly intentionally almost dismissive of Caitlin Clark, while not saying she did nothing, but almost being dismissive and trying to push it that, Angel Reese is the real face of WNBA, and it's just not, there's no point in that.
Let's talk about the key points the article purposely ignores. Caitlin Clark shattered multiple records that had stood for decades. She broke Tamika Catchings' 2002 rookie scoring record and Ticha Penicheiro's 1998 rookie assist record, completely rewriting the WNBA record books from day one. Despite these historic accomplishments, Forbes considered Angel Reese's double-doubles more noteworthy than these groundbreaking achievements, which fundamentally changed the statistical landscape of the league.
Unbelievable. Angel, who became the league's all-time leader in consecutive double-doubles, also extended her reach into fashion and podcast.
The numbers don't lie. The Indiana Fever set a single-season home attendance record with 340,715 fans. When Caitlin Clark steps on the court, attendance spikes by over 50% compared to games without her. As one Indiana season ticket holder shared, "I've been attending games for 15 years, and I've never seen Gainbridge Fieldhouse this electric." Arenas that previously couldn't fill half of their seats are now sold out, with fans eager to see her play.
Like, Angel Reese has never played in a game with more than 9 million average viewers, or 9.9 million average viewers. Caitlin Clark's played in games double that. Like, Angel Reese has never played in a game with more than 3 million viewers without Caitlin Clark playing in that game.
The economic impact extends far beyond just filling seats. Ticket prices have doubled or even tripled when Clark is on the court. Team owners are witnessing unparalleled revenue streams, concession sales are soaring, and the financial health of the WNBA has never been stronger. Clark's jersey outsells every other player in the league combined by a significant margin. This surge in merchandise sales creates an additional revenue stream that strengthens the WNBA's financial foundation. These economic metrics are verifiable, and yet, somehow, Forbes deemed them unimportant.